All right, we're going to go over lesson 95. These are some examples that deal with fractions, but they're word problems. So I'm going to start with this example here. There were 30 campers in the state park. 2/3 of them wore green jackets. How many campers wore green jackets? So we've got a total of 30 campers, and 2/3 were wearing green jackets. So when I see 2/3 here, I know that there's going to be 3 equal parts total that we're splitting up these 30 campers into. Okay, so if I draw a picture, 3 equal parts. The total is 30. So if we're splitting it into 3, that means we're dividing it by 3. So what is 30 divided by 3? That's 10. So in each group, we've got 10 campers. Okay? But it says that 2/3 of them were, not just 1/3, 2 of them. So 1/3, 2/3. So how many total campers was that then? Well, we've got 10, 10, and 10. So just these two filled in, that would be 20 campers. Example 2. The force of gravity on Mars is about 2/5 the force of gravity on Earth. A rock brought back to Earth from Mars weighs 50 pounds. How much did the rock weigh on Mars? Well, the mass of this rock is going to be the same. The weight is what is different because weight is dependent on gravity, okay? So this rock still looks the same. It's got the same amount of material or mass, okay? But gravity is what's affecting it. So we know that on Mars, it would be 2/5 the force of gravity, okay? So it's going to weigh less because this is a fraction. Okay, so it's a fraction or a piece of that part. So if right now it weighs 50 pounds, we are going to break it up into fifths, okay? Because if we look at the denominator here, we've got 5 equal parts. So I'm going to take this 50. And I'm first going to draw 5 equal parts as best as I can. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equal parts. Okay, now since there's 5 equal parts, that means I split it into 5 or I can divide it into 5. The same term here we can use. So dividing 50 divided by 5, which that gives me 10. Just like last time. Okay, so 10, 10, 10, 10, and 10, and if you want to double check, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. But again, like in our last problem in example 1, we are not just finding what 1/5 of 50 pounds is, we're finding what 2/5 is. So we have to take 2 parts. 1/5, 2/5, okay? And if we take 2 of these, you get 10 and another 10, so that makes 20. So, on Mars, this rock would have weighed 20 pounds.